Winnipeg's best rock power 97, Finger 11 and Paralyzer. Had I Mother Earth in before that. We Got the Love. They're going to be playing a show November 1st at the Oak. You can grab your tickets at the Canadians Destination Center, Garden City, or no, not Garden City, Transcona. We're going out to T-Cona for that show, baby. You can also get them by calling 694-SHOW. It is 2:43. My name is Holly Bausman. I have a couple of handsome lads in the control room with me. One of them is who's actually going to talk to me is Luke. How's it going, Luke?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm doing well. What are you doing here? You brought me poutine.
I brought it, and it's
way to
hot.
Holly's heart. Bring Holly poutine.
I figured, and I just about showed up late, so I hope it's worth it.
That's awesome. So you guys are
really
having a poutine,
Eating
contest?
competition fundraiser tomorrow, yeah.
And what's it for?
It's for the University of Manitoba student rugby team fundraiser, and it's through Smokes Poutineery.
Oh.
It's exciting.
That's awesome. So we get rugby players and mass quantities of poutine in the same place?
It mass quantities both, and it could get sloppy, that's for sure. I'm expecting it.
So what are you guys raising money for? Just to keep programs going?
Essentially, yeah, and transport costs are really expensive for us, so that's the main thing. The bus is going to be a few grand, so we need to try to raise that money to do that, and seems like a fun way to do it.
How far do you travel?
We do a lot of traveling. It's usually either UND, we went to Bemidji last year.
Oh, wow.
Calgary is next year, and Lakehead, which is out in Thunder Bay.
Very cool.
So we got a long way to go.
Very cool.
Yeah, it's expensive.
How's the team doing? How's the rugby team
Really
doing?
well. We're doing really well. It's a bunch of guys from all over Winnipeg. There's several clubs, a couple guys from out in Brandon, and it's actually a really high quality team. It's just that there's no one really close to play, so we have to travel a bunch. So that's exactly why we try to fundraise as much as possible. And this just has been a blast the last few weeks.
Rugby players are
Rugby
the toughest
players.
human beings on the face of the planet, yes or no?
I'd like to think so, but I've got my friend here who kind of proves to the contrary.
Why?
Because I just had to get that mention in for Nick Jones.
Okay. That's hilarious. Well, no, rugby is like football with no equipment.
It is. It's a lot like that. It seems more controlled, though we're not running face first at people that often. Like football, you're kind of spearing each other, and that can definitely hurt a lot.
You guys get huge pile-ups of people fighting for the pigskin.
Yeah, and being at the bottom is tough. Especially when
Have you
you're
ever
a little
been at
guy.
the bottom?
I've been at the bottom. I try not to be there too often, though.
Does it hurt?
It hurts a lot, as you can imagine.
So where can people find you tomorrow?
You can find us tomorrow at the Hub Pub, which is on the 3rd floor of the University Center at the U of M.
Okay.
And it used to be called Wise Guys, if that makes more sense to people.
Now it's the Hub Pub.
The Hub Pub.
And so can anyone get into this
Anyone
poutine?
can show up. It's a free event. It's at 11:30 a.m. and we're going to give away $100 to whoever can eat the poutine the fastest.
No way.
Our section is a 4-person boat race, and then we're going to have a 6-person, essentially just a scrap to the finish to see who can eat their box the quickest.
Oh, poutine's hard to eat fast.
It is.
Do you have any secrets to winning?
We practiced last week, and it's definitely to use a fork. I went sloppy with my hands, and I ended up about 3 minutes behind everybody else. And no laughing. Laughing is, you're done. Absolutely.
If you start laughing, you're toast.
Yeah,
I would
for sure.
suck at this competition then.
Yeah.
Awesome, Luke. Again, so tomorrow afternoon, what time?
It's at 11:30 a.m. It's
Okay,
at the Hub.
at the Hub Pub.
And just show up. We'd love to see you there. It's a free event.
And all in support of?
The rugby team at the University of Manitoba. And we'd like to say thanks to Smokes Poutineery and Campus Perks for helping us out with all this.
Awesome. Thanks for coming in, Luke.
Thank you.
Talk to you later.